Hey y'all, iRick Sky here, and I'm performing an autofocus test of the Sony A7R IV. This is at 24 millimeter, and you can expand this video's description and then click the link there to find the lens like I'm using. But I'm just gonna walk around and we're gonna see how well or how poorly this autofocus is at 24 millimeter. And the lighting is changing. I'm obviously out in the wilderness. So, you know, is there focus breathing? Is it hunting? Is it trying to find? I mean, does it look wonky? You know, this is primarily a camera that people may pick up for still photography because it's got 61 megapixel. But I do more video than I do stills. But I still like the best quality stills. So with that being the case, you know, this is a great camera because I get the awesome 61 megapixel resolution, but also get high performance professional video like this. And I'm gonna walk towards the camera here. I didn't put my viewfinder on it. I left it in my studio, but I was gonna kind of walk closer, walk further away, paying attention to where I am because there's a bluff back there. This does have continuous eye autofocus for video, and that was something that was not present in the previous A7R III. So this continuous eye autofocus for video, my expectation is that, especially when I'm looking at the camera like this, that it should be pretty solid. I am using an f2.8 aperture. So this particular lens, I'm shooting wide open. So, you know, shallowest depth of field I'm gonna get from this lens at 24 millimeter. And what's gonna be interesting, I'm gonna do another test with a 16 millimeter because with my old camera body, my A7R III, the 16 millimeter really got kind of wonky with autofocus, but this lens was really, really solid. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it compares with the wider lens. But yeah, I mean, how has this performed overall? I'm gonna put my hand up, see if it kind of grabs that. And I'm gonna take my hand away. You know, smooth focus. You know, that's something you want. You don't want focus is like wah, 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 wah. You know, you don't want wonky focus because it makes your professional videos less watchable. So, you know, in a lot of scenarios, even if autofocus is excellent, I'm probably going to use manual focus just because I've got manual control over the focus, and that doesn't, you know, that's nothing against the camera body, because it's an awesome camera body. But, you know, in a scenario such as this, where I don't have my film crew, and I'm just out and I'm doing a face on video type vlogging segment, if this autofocus looks good, you know, this is something that I'll make a habit of using because it's convenient. And, you know, using this, I've got my little app paired to the A7R IV, so I can confirm if I'm properly framed. So like right now, my head's pretty much at the top of the frame. So that's cool if you don't have your field monitor with you. Like I said, I inadvertently left my field monitor in the studio. So it's good having this app on my iPhone that I can use as a glorified field monitor. So yeah, let's walk around now, and I'm gonna not look at the camera, and we'll test it with, you know, it uses continuous eye autofocus, but if it can't see my eyes, you know, how's it doing now? Because I'm not facing the camera. Hope my audio's okay. I hope I didn't cut out audio because I'm using wireless audio. Now I'm gonna look at the camera again here. So if you're not familiar with cameras, you probably think I'm crazy walking around in the middle of the wilderness and talking to a camera, but you know, this is the kind of stuff, if you're serious about YouTube or whatever it may be, if you're serious about pro video and pro audio, you know, all this stuff matters. You know, when you're looking for gear, you know, everything matters. And again, this is, for me, I don't carry multiple camera bodies most of the time. So the all-in-one camera body where I can capture 61 megapixel still photos and get high quality 4K video results in autofocus like this, you know, that's the perfect thing for me. And it's challenging lighting out here. I mean, there's trees and there's clouds, so I mean, it's very dynamic lighting. So tell me what you think within the comment section below. And again, if you're looking for this camera, this lens, this tripod, audio equipment, all the gear that I use, expand this video's description and then click the link there and you can find where to order it online. And also, if you'd like to do so, it'd be appreciated, obviously not required, but feel free to support me on Patreon. I've got a link to my Patreon page within this video's description. I am an independent YouTuber, so I'm not part of a multi-channel network. I don't have the big marketing budget that a lot of other YouTubers have. And that's by choice, because I like to be independent and just deliver content in the way that, not only deliver, but capture, create, and then deliver content in the way that I like to do it. You know, I'm not barking up to anyone. I say what I want to say and I deliver it how I want to deliver it. So like it or hate it. If you like it, you know, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and if there's anything else you'd like to see, that you'd like to see me test with the A7R IV in the field, just comment below and ask, and I'll try to add it to my upcoming field test days. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Captain IRIX Guy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/IRIX Guy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.